Okay, hey guys. This video is about my concert experience for the Better With You tour, and I'm really sorry it's late, but I've been really busy with school. I started high school this year, and like they gave us so much homework, and then we had exams this week, and like it's just crazy. So I haven't really had time to do it. Um, but yeah, it was on September 9th. And it was with Grand Rapids, and yeah, I just lost what I was gonna say, but it was awesome. I had the best time of my life. But my mom bought me the tickets. I didn't get VIP. I got like 7th or 6th row. I'm not sure. And it was the first seat. And but my mom bought them for me late April, I think. They were for my birthday, which is in May. So I was like, Mom, please buy them for me. That's the best gift you could give me. I won't ask you for nothing else. Until she bought them. Like I have ever since I found out they were gonna come to Grand Rapids. I got on every day to check websites and see if they were like cheaper, because in every other website I checked, the seat I had or that row or something, it was like 300, 400 bucks. I'm like, seriously, so much for a ticket? I mean, yeah, I know it's a concert, but I'm like, that's not VIP neither. It's just like a seat. So my mom would say no, and I was like, mad and sad, because it's like they were coming to my city, and I was like, OMG, I'm gonna miss the concert of my favorite band, of my idols, and they're coming here. Like that day I was like, if I don't get tickets, I'm going to the arena and stand by the gates or something to listen to the music. I know it would have been lame, but still, I guess I would have done that just to be able to hear them. Probably, But yeah. So every other website was expensive, and so my mom would say no, and I was sad. And then one day I checked Ticketmaster, and I saw they were like, well, mine plus tax was like 66, I think, and it was originally like 50. Well, plus tax and shipping and all delivery and all those things, and okay, and it was 66 in total, 50 for the just ticket or whatever. And my mom bought them for me, and she bought a ticket for her. She's a Russian mom. She was also excited. We were both excited and everything. But she bought them. They got here like in 2 weeks, so I think they got like a few days before my birthday. But yeah, and I got them, and I was so excited. Here, wait, let me grab it. Yeah, I have my ticket right there. But yeah, I have it hanged up in my wall because I have basically my wall. Yep. And I'm still planning on putting more things on there. That green one right there was the one I made to take to the concert. Okay. Wait, let me see. I don't know if you can. Sorry, it's crooked. I'm just like, I can't see from down here. Seriously. I'm sorry if this is like right now. Okay. Okay. It's just really hard because I'm like trying to get this straight on. But yeah, it's seriously, I don't know how to get this straight. It's really confusing trying to get it on the camera thing. But anyways, yeah, and I had to wait 4 months, I guess you could say, 4 or something. And I was like, I was freaking out the day I got them. I was so excited. The day she bought them, I was also freaking out because I love these guys. They're like just everything to me. They changed my life. They just, if without them my life would be empty. I don't know what I would be doing with my life. It would be boring how it used to be. But I I got them, and then I had to wait the 4 months, and I was super excited the day before. The day before we had to go to a wedding, and so I'm like, while I'm at the wedding doing like, I guess eating or some dancing parts, I was like on my phone and he's like tweeting like, OMG, my concert's tomorrow and everything, and I was just super excited. When I got home that day, I just couldn't sleep. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I kept thinking about the concert, how I would be, and I never thought I would be that close, because I thought I was going to be farther away from them, even though I saw it was like this few rows behind. It was like, oh, like the front VIP parts, those are going to be crowded, so I'm going to be farther away or something. But actually when I got there, I was closer, so that was good for me. But yeah, and then that day I woke up early. I got my clothes, everything ready. I wore a Big Summer shirt that I got for Christmas. I'll show some things at the end that I have of them. And yeah, I got my things ready. The concert's at 7, or it was at 7, and my parents, like, we did some errands before that, and then when we got back, I got home, I guess redid my hair because that day was windy-ish and hot and humid. Well, at first in the morning it was like windy-ish, then it was hot-ish, humid, so it got like really frizzy, and my hair's curly. I just straightened it today, so that's why. And I just, redid my hair, and then my dad took me and my mom to the Van Andel Arena, which was where they were gonna perform. And then when we got there, it was around 6 something. So we got there, the security people were out there. They asked to check my mom's bag and my sweater pockets, because I took one just in case it was cool later after I got out of the concert. And they're like, checking me and everything, and then they saw I had my poster, and they're like, oh, can we see it? I'm like, sure, I guess they didn't want it to have nothing bad. And so they let us in. We checked out the stands. Shirts were like $20-$30. I don't even think they were $20, and they were like between $30 to $40. And since we were in such a hurry to get there, because I wanted to get there, early, and I wanted to see if I could see them, but I didn't, because I was planning on getting there earlier than 6, but we did the errands, and so I wasn't able to. But yeah, my dad, like, I was like, Dad, we need money to buy things, and I guess he was in such a rush, he only gave us $20, so I'm like, oh, it's not enough to buy a shirt. But we checked the stands. They had the lights things, some posters, the VIP card things that you could buy. Yeah. And then they took us to our seats. My mom got seats like behind me, so she wasn't with me, next to me, even though there was an empty seat until like the performance. The whole time it was empty, but during like the last bit of Cody Simpson, because Leon Thomas performed and then Cody Simpson performed, and so during the last bit of it, my mom's like, I'll just come sit next to you. I know she didn't have the ticket to sit there, but she still did, and she's like, I'll just come sit next to you, and she sat next to me for the rest of the time and until they performed. And then, well, Leon Thomas performed. I only knew a song from his. It was kind of sad because I only knew one song from him. I knew it from, I think he had sing it in Victorious, so that's how I pretty much knew it. And then I'm sorry. And then it was Cody Simpson, and I felt really bad because I didn't know any songs, but I still cheered for him. And then when he stopped performing, or when he finished, they put that big screen and it had 20 minutes. I was like, even those 20 minutes, I was like, OMG, those 20 minutes are gonna be like eternity for me. And they did feel like that after a while. I'm like, OMG, like only a few minutes have passed by. Yeah, but we waited, and then when it was 5 minutes, I was like sitting on my seat. I was literally shaking. I was like, I couldn't believe that I was actually gonna see them perform. Like, it wasn't gonna be on TV, on my posters, on interviews. It wasn't gonna be videos from other people that got to record them. It was gonna actually be me seeing them live. So I'm like, I can't believe this. And I was shaking. I was like, I was in shock. And then my mom was like, calm down, you're gonna get a heart attack before they even perform. And so I tried calming myself down, but I couldn't. And then the 5 minutes, and then the 5 minutes kept lowering, so it was like a minute. And I grabbed my camera and I started recording around like where it had like 50 seconds left, and everyone started getting up when it was a minute left. Everyone got up. They were all, some were screaming, and then it was the 10-second, and everyone was counting down, and it started getting darker, and then it got to 0, and the screen turned black, and then it just raised by itself or whatever. And then they put the little background music thing, and then lights came on, and the opening video, where Renell comes up first trying to get the boys on stage, it started coming on. And then after that, when the opening thing was over, everyone, like, during it, they were screaming and everything. I was screaming too, like, I was so happy. And then when the opening video was over, all the spotlight things were like appearing and everything. I'm just gonna call them spotlights. I don't know. I forgot what they were called. I sometimes forget things really easily. Sorry about that. And then they started playing the little dun 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 dun, and then I heard elevate a little higher, and I'm like, oh my god. And they came up in that little platform thing, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I was freaking out. And even though it's been like, it's gonna be 2 months from the concert, I'm still like I'm happy about it. I still have what's that called that people were saying on Twitter? I forgot what it was called, but I'm still freaking out. Like, I can't believe I actually went to their concert. But they started singing Elevate, and I was screaming. I was like recording at the same time. And even though I tried my best not to, record a lot, not to move a lot while recording, it came out shaky in the beginning, and then in a few parts after, because I was recording all the way through Help, pretty much, except for it was until Help, because the security lady came and she's like, you can't record. I'm like, oh, so I stopped recording, but my mom's, she grabbed the camera and she recorded the rest. And but I recorded, and I tried not to be too shaky, but I couldn't. I don't think there's any person who can record a concert perfectly without shaking, without having a problem. And my camera, I thought it was actually good quality, but for some videos it came out blurry, and for some of them it didn't. So it was weird. And then the sound, since I was close to speakers, they made that little noise thing. So in some songs you can't really hear their voices a lot. Well, you can, but not really in some parts. so I didn't like about that. But yeah, and then they sang "Time of Our Life," and they, in the beginning when they shot the streamers, I got some. They're right there. I had more, but when the concert was over and we were waiting for my dad, me and my mom, these girls passed by and they were like, "Oh, you're so lucky." It was like this girl that was older than me and this girl maybe about my age, and two younger girls, and they were together and they're like, "Oh, you're so lucky you got streamers," because I had them wrapped on my hand and my neck because they were long and I had a lot more. And then I'm like, "Oh, you guys, you know, I could give you some." And so I was giving them, and since they were wrapped around my neck, the little girls were pulling, so it was like getting tighter or whatever. So my mom's like, "Oh, wait, girls, calm down, you know, I'll give them to you because you're gonna choke her." And so she handed them some, and then I gave one to the girl that was about my age. The older one just like was standing a little bit back, like smiling, and then she's like, everyone was like, "Thank you," and I was like, "You're welcome," you know. And then when they came to the crowd during the last part of If I Ruled the World and halfway there, I was on Kendall's side. It was at first just Kendall, and Carlos had, you know, ran past, but he went somewhere back, and then Logan was, I think, somewhere on the other side at first, but it was first Kendall, and you know, I was close to him, but there was other girls like blocking me, so I wasn't able to, and you know, it got me sad. But next concert, I'm totally gonna try to get next to him, or by him at least, or like push my way through, because I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to get them to see me or touch my hand. But he was there, and during that part when I recorded, it was during halfway there, because I actually got out of my seat and I went around, and I was like trying to get to him, because since I was moving to get to where he was, it came out shaky or whatever, you know. Let's see what else. I enjoyed the rest of the concert, everything. It was awesome. I just love them. I adore them. And before they sing Worldwide, they take the picture, you know, and they took two pictures because the first one apparently didn't come out or something, so they took another one, and my poster kind of got in the picture. You'd have to look really closely and be able to zoom in and still be clear, because I tried zooming in by my photo thing I have on my computer, but it's slow, it's blurry, so it didn't really help. But yeah, it's like by Logan, I think. I'm not sure. It's like in between stuff, or between two people. I think it's Logan and Dustin. If it's not Dustin, it's someone else. I forgot. Probably Jordan. And then when they were saying like, "Okay, so who wants to be Worldwide Girl," or whatever, you know, I was like, my mom's recording during that part, and I grabbed my poster and I was raising it high. I got on my seat. I was like, you know, screaming, I'm like, "Please choose me." And you know, next time I'm gonna come out with better poster to see if they get to choose me for Worldwide Girl. I really want to, because they didn't, sadly. But you know, there's more opportunities. It's not like the last, or you know, the end of the world if you didn't get chosen, because every rusher deserves to be chosen as Worldwide Girl. And well, if it wasn't my, I guess you could say, destiny or whatever, to be chosen for Worldwide Girl in that concert, then I'm pretty sure it will happen someday. But you know, they were choosing them, and then during one part, I came on the screen with my poster up. Now, you know, after I looked through the videos, I'm like, oh gee, I feel kind of honored that I came up on the screen, because, you know, I don't know, I just felt honored, because out of like a lot of other people, they just decided to show me for like, what, 3-5 seconds. So I don't know, it might seem lame for you guys, but you know, for me it wasn't really. And then they sing Worldwide, moving my hand, the waving thing. Oh, I forgot to say, me and my mom, like, before the concert were like, oh, I guess we're not gonna buy things, you know, the lights were 10-20 bucks, but I didn't really want to. Well, I wanted to, but it was only 20 bucks we had, so I'm like, let's just not waste them, whatever. But my mom, she came up to me before she came, okay, so before she sat next to me, she came to my seat and she's like, here, I got you the light. No, it was a smaller one, I didn't get the big one, but it's still something. But during Worldwide, my side of the audience, or, you know, it was on green, and then the other side was red, and then he was like, oh, it feels like Christmas colors, and everything. Wait, it wasn't during that, it was during Invisible. It was during Invisible, yeah, I'm getting confused right now. And then they were singing Worldwide, and I had my light on, and I was doing the waving thing, and I was singing along, and I was like, oh, those girls are so lucky. And then, like, the Logan's Worldwide girl, she was freaking out. Like, you can tell whenever he, like, hugged her, just grabbed her arm, she would, like, smile so big, and then she would, like, cover her face, like, you know. And then, Carlos Worldwide girl was a little girl. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And then James's Worldwide girl, I guess it's little, was about 8 or 9, you could say. And then Kendall's Worldwide girl, she was like also singing along and looking all happy. Everyone was, all of the girls. I would be freaking out. I think I would, and I would be like hugging them, not wanting to let them go. But you know, it would only last for 4 or 5 minutes, approximately 6, you could say, maybe, you know. And then at the end, Kendall kisses his Worldwide girl, and like everyone in the audience screams, and like, you know, they're all happy. And then when Logan finishes saying, you know, yes, I'm May, you're the million pretty girls that know my name, don't worry. And then after he says that, he kisses his Worldwide girl, and she just like leans on his shoulder and like covers her face and everything. And then they go down, and it goes black, but you can still hear the music, you know. And then they, on a screen, they show people singing Worldwide, you know. It's not just one person, like, it shows different clips of people singing. It's like a mix-up or whatever, a mash-up, I guess. I don't know what they're called. And then, yeah, the rest of the concert goes by, and I'm singing along. I sing to Windows Down, of course. I love that song. I love all their songs. I don't have a favorite, because all of them are my favorites, I guess. I cannot just choose one out of them. I can't. It's just hard for me. I love all of them. And then, after Windows Down, it's Till I Forget About You. I'm like, seriously, you hype up the crowd with Windows Down. And then it's Till I Forget About You, the last song, because, you know, they do the surprise song. But yeah, they sing Till I Forget About You, then they do their little exit thing where they jump on, you know, they're on the not the platform thing, but, you know, the little, the hill thing. I'm getting it, my mind's right now blank for some reason, but yeah, they get on that, and then they jump in trampoline, and then land on the floor, yeah. And then they leave, and it's black, but you can still see, I guess, hear music playing, and then blue lights come flashing and everything, and they come and sing their theme song, and I'm like, you know, all happy. I was, you know, but it was like the last song, so I'm kind of sad, you know, because I didn't want the concert to end. I don't think anyone should want it to end. They just want to keep on going forever, but they'd be tired for that, so not a good idea. And then, let's see, they sing their last song, and my mom, she was recording that song, okay? And I was mad at her after I saw the videos, because I was going over them like the next day, I think, and I was like, Mom, why do you do this? Because, okay, so during the last 30 seconds, let's say, of the theme song, they shoot red and white confetti, which I wanted to keep some, or I grabbed some, and they were on my seat because a lot of it came out. But I don't know why I didn't bring any. I didn't, because I already had that. I needed to grab my poster, my sweater, the camera, I'm like, OMG, what am I gonna do with it? And I didn't want to like allow to sprinkle it up, so I guess I didn't grab any. But the red and white confetti thing comes out, and my mom, she decides to record the freaking confetti when, so they're raising up on the platform, and my mom's like recording the confetti. I'm like, seriously, Mom, why do you record confetti? Like, it's their last song, the last 30 seconds of the concert, and you're recording the confetti? Seriously? I was, mad. But I can't say mad at my mom, but I still am kind of mad, because I'm like, you didn't record them doing their exit where they lower down under, and when they say, thank you for coming, or thanks for Rapids, and we love you, or whatever. I'm like, seriously, Mom? But she didn't record it, and I was kind of mad and sad at the same time. And then we exit out. My mom takes a picture of the empty stage, and then a picture of me holding my poster, and then this lady takes a picture of me and my mom. I came out ugly, like, I guess from me singing and just being crazy hyped up or whatever, my eyeliner smeared, so like it went down my eye, and I looked at the picture and I'm like, I look horrible. My hair got kind of frizzy. I'm like, seriously? But yeah, this lady took like 2 pictures of me and my mom with my poster and everything, and then the stage in the back, and then we left, and I was just so happy. I just can't believe it. I was so happy. And yeah, that was pretty much my concert experience. And well, they were great. I loved their performances and everything. I just had a blast, and I was so happy that my first concert was of them, because I adore those guys. How I said in the beginning, I don't know what I would do without them. I don't know how my life would be without them. But yeah, now I'm gonna show you guys. Oops, I just dropped something. Some things I have from them. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This is the shirt I wore to the concert. I got it for a Christmas present from my cousin in Chicago. She knows I love them. She's a rusher too. For my friends, I'm the only rusher. Well, my family is, a rusher family, kind of. Because my brother is a rusher boy. My sister is kind of rusher, but, I would always talk about them, sing their songs, and then I guess she got annoyed a little, so she's not as much of as a huge rusher as she was, but she's still a rusher. My mom is a rusher, my dad is a rusher. He loves Show Me. I can say that. He's always singing it and everything. Let's see what else I have. I have the other ticket in here. This was my mom's. I hang mine's up in my clothes too, pretty much. I said. Let me think. I have a tattoo that came in a magazine, which I'm gonna save till November 28th to wear it, because as you know, it's their 40-year anniversary. I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna wear my shirt, wear the light, sing lyrics randomly anywhere, wherever I am, even if it's public. I don't care. I'm gonna scream woohoo at people, be in the car, roll my windows down, scream woohoo, rock windows down. I don't know. I'm just gonna be crazy that day. I have the Airhead thing where they came, and I got here. I'll just. I got James and Logan right there. Yeah. Let's see. I have the Elevate CD, which does not have the cover, because I have it hanging on my wall. Because whatever I have of them, it's on my wall, as you can see right there. Yeah. But yeah, they're so sexy. And then, let's see, I bought a blanket, which I still haven't thing. No, you guys might think, oh, she still has the cover, or the thing that came with the blanket, what is it, the wrapper? I don't know, the cardboard, we can just say that. She still has it, blah, 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 she's like, but I'm keeping it. And my blanket, let's see, I'm gonna need to spread it out, because right now it's not spreaded out. Or I'm just gonna need to turn this thing around. But, let's see. It will come out. I don't know if it will. Okay, so I'll just show each one of them. Thing is right there. Handle. Wait, I can't see if it comes out. Okay, Carlos. And then Logan. And then it has big camera, should know how to right there. But yeah, it's big. Let's see, do I have any other thing? I have the light, the streamers, oh, my coffee thing, yeah, I actually drink coffee out of it, or just put water sometimes. Like, they had the cup thing with the straw, but I'm like, I don't know, I'd rather, it was like, it had the same image and everything. I'm like, oh, I'll just grab the coffee thing, because I can feel lazy and not so lazy, and you can feel like I want coffee, and I can drink it all the time, so, yeah. And then, I'll make make a video that has all the videos in it, so make it all in one, and upload it some other time. I haven't printed the pictures out. They're in my camera. Let me see if you guys will be able to see it. Let's see. I'm sorry. I have some recent ones, so I'm gonna have to go. Let's see. Well, I have one for Carlos. So hard to see. But yeah, I have Carlos on there. Then there's Kendall, Carlos. Then it's videos on there. Then it's oh, I'm sorry, it's confusing. James and Logan. Yeah, I have another chip, but it was only held up 12 things, and it had mostly videos. Well, it was all videos on there. So I didn't really take a lot of pictures. I mostly recorded on there, but yeah, that's pretty much some items I have of them, and then how my concert experience was, and how I said I'm sorry it's late. I just didn't have the time to make it, so I'm sorry, but I made it. So please comment, subscribe if you can or if you want. I would really appreciate it. And how I said, please leave your comments and tell me what you think, or also you can tell me what of ideas I can make of videos. I'm gonna start making some, and yeah. Oh, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Aylinn Torres, AYLINNTORRES. I'll put it on the description below. But thanks for watching, and how I said, please leave any ideas of things you would like of me to make videos of. But thanks for watching.